Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 5 of, I forgot the name of it. Well, it's like breaking out, not breaking out, but taking a break. And this is chapter 5, baby step number 5. And what I want to talk about today is like breaking out, actually walking away and feeling good about it. You know, I I went to work yesterday and I said I'm gonna have a good day, no matter what happens, no matter what people come in and say, or um, what happens with coworkers or anything like that. And so this lady came in and she said, I want X. I want this to address to show that I live here. And I said, well, I can't help you with that, but I'll get somebody that can help you. And so I contacted my boss, my supervisor, and he's like, no, we can't do that. Sorry, and she walked out in a huff. And then he came in and he just let me have it, saying, don't go to him about things like that, and I'm thinking, I can't do this by myself. I need somebody's input to help me because I'm new here and I don't understand like how everything works, so I need your help. And he's like, well, they're not God. And I said, yes, but you're not God either. And I walked out. I said I quit and I walked out. And it was refreshing to walk out because that's not the first time something like that's happened. There's been problems with different things that happen at the pool and things that happened at, it was like a campground situation. And I just I felt really good about just saying I am not going to be your punching bag, and I am not going to be sitting here taking it from you. I mean, what was I supposed to do with the woman? I needed your help, and then you tell me that I'm supposed to do it by myself, and like make these major decisions by myself. And so I felt really good about leaving, but I probably should have gave him more notice, but um yeah, I just kind of said, see ya. Time to look for a new job. And so yeah, that's what I did yesterday, and it felt kind of good. It felt kind of good. So um I mean, it's gonna hurt in the paycheck area, but no, it did feel good to kind of, for him to say, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. And you just move on. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just moving on. So yeah, that was yesterday. And today is the 4th. So today is like time to go and find a new house, find a new job. Yeah, we'll figure this out. I have every confidence in myself that I'm going to figure this out. And so that's what I mean by sometimes you push and sometimes you rest. And right now I'm just taking it in and resting and recharging and trying to find a happy medium here. So, but I wasn't going to be pushed around by a guy that, um, says that he's there for me. But then when I go to him about something, he gets like acting like a 2-year-old, and don't bother me. So don't talk to me. And so yeah, so it was good to um, stand up for myself, I guess you could say, and say I'm not gonna be pushed around anymore. Sorry. So all right. So these are the classic tarot cards, and we are picking 3 cards, one for the present, one for the past, and one for the future. And it just kind of tells me how the day is going to go. And for the past, we have the Page of Pentacles. She's looking at that seed with wonder. She's examining it. It's kind of what I'm doing today, examining it. So, all right. And then we have the 5 of Swords. He's got his swords, and they're walking away. That's kind of what I did to the guy at the campground. You won the battle, but I'm walking away. So. And then we have the 3 of Cups. Let's celebrate. Everybody have a little bit of abundance. Everybody have a little bit of goodness. And we'll end it with the Queen of Cups. My mama. I love her. And yeah. So that just gives me confirmation that I did the right thing. I stood up for myself and I did the right thing. So, all right. These are the the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And these cards, I'm putting an intention in of doing the right thing gracefully. Feeling good about doing the right thing. All right. And this says, speak your truth with passion. Speak your truth with passion. Okay, you have learned many lessons thus far on your journey, and it is an interesting moment when you sense that you know something more than you thought you did. When you sense the awakening springs from deep inside you, it is time to share it with others. Guardian spirits are telling you to believe in yourself and speak out, trusting that you are connected to a higher power of the universe. There is only one truth, and when you are truly connected to the source, that is what you speak. Remember, when you share your experience with others, you will learn more about your true purpose too. I think we just had that one recently. So our true purpose. When we speak our truth, we're speaking our true purpose. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a happy 4th. I hope that you're safe and joyful today, and that change is on the way. But it's a happy change, and it's good. It's meant to be. So. All right. Everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.